and have fun.
Thank you. Excellent speech. Congratulations.
Wonderful speech, Dominic.
We need you here. Thank you.
Miss Fields, Mr. Bond, my friend Carlos.
Pleased to meet you.
Mr. Bond, Mathis has spoken a great deal about. I want you to know my entire police force is at your disposal.
Well, that could be very useful.
Well, I'm Fernando Guillén Cuervo, and a Spanish actor, and I'm listening really 007.
Welcome everyone to the Really 007 podcast. I'm John Kell, and we're here for a special interview with Spanish actor and filmmaker Fernando Guillén Cuervo, who played Carlos, the Bolivian chief of police in the 2008 James Bond film Quantum of Solace.
Yeah.
You can watch all our interviews on our YouTube channel, but you can also listen to them and more on iTunes and Spotify, including our epic Quantum of Solace review. Please subscribe and leave a lovely review if at all possible. We're also on Facebook, X, and Instagram, where you can find daily interaction between Bond fans all across the world. And with me today are esteemed Really 007 contributors, Mr. Rob Parker.
Hello there.
And Mr. Matthew Pickup.
Hello.
Hi, Matthew.
And who are both very excited to talk to Fernando. But our guest of honor today is Mr. Fernando Cuervo. Great to have you with us, Fernando. How are you?
Hi, how are you all? It's
Very good.
I'm very pleased to be here with you today.
Oh,
Really pleased. To recall all these good memories I have from the film and shooting, and I'm really pleased, really.
Oh, that's great.
Brilliant.
That's great.
that is so good to hear. So, Fernando, you're from an acting family, aren't you?
Yes.
Very much so. And was acting something that you always wanted to do growing up, coming from that family, or did you have to find your own way in that?
I really, actually, I did wanted to find my own way. My parents are very great actors. My father died, my mother's still alive. They're a really very good couple of actor and actress. And my sister is also an actress and host and a TV star. And when I was young, I didn't have so clear I wanted to be an actor. Actually, I wanted to be a pilot, an airplane pilot, but I couldn't because I am myope, so I needed glasses, so I couldn't. But very quickly, I found that I wanted to be really wanted to be an actor. And also a director and a script writer. So I went into university and I did my cinema career. Actually, I found my way also in directing and developing projects, and I've directed several films and I run a TV series. Actually, now I'm writing another one. So I've joined my actor career with my creator career.
Amazing.
That's amazing. A career in storytelling.
Yeah, I love storytelling. I'm now developing a series, second part of a famous series like 9 years ago, which is called The Case. It's like a true crime and journalism stories. Yes, I directed my first short film when I went out of university, and I've been like joining to actor and storyteller. Yes. I'm sorry about my English is not so good.
It's very good. It's very good.
It's incredible.
If you understand me, that's great.
Yeah, we do.
We can understand.
Okay.
I mean, I was so obviously you've got this massive esteemed career, but I saw that one of your early roles, you were actually in a film alongside your father, weren't you? Playing father and son.
Well, I've worked with my father several times. Yes, several times. First time I worked with my father when I was 13, actually, and but the most famous film with my father was Pedro Almodovar's film, The Law of Desire,
Yeah.
where we played a couple of cops, of polices, of father and son, both of us policemen.
Yeah. And
Yeah, yeah.
was Antonio Banderas in that as well?
Yes, Antonio Banderas was the leading part. Yes, Antonio Banderas.
Wow.
Yes.
Did you manage to have conversations with him or anything of the sort? Because obviously he's a very famous actor now.
Well, he's a good friend. Yes, actually, he's a good friend. He's a very close, very near person. So he's really kind, and he's actually a good friend. Yeah, of the family.
Oh, wow.
This is a little business. Like, I suppose in England, no. Here is a little business, so we all get together and we know each other, and you can be more or less friend, but we all more or less we know each other.
Wow.
Yeah.
And also, you were also in another with a Spanish actor, Javier Bardem, who's obviously was a Bond villain, followed in your footsteps. You were
Yes, I've worked a couple of times with Javier. Yes. And we were very, very good friends when we were young. When he wasn't a star.
Yeah.
He was like in the beginning of his career. We shot a TV series, and we were like really we were in the same room sleeping, in the shooting.
Oh, really?
So we were good friends. Yeah. And with Penelope also, I've worked with Penelope Cruz.
Wow.
So yeah, there's a little family here.
And they've worked with you, Fernando, as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yes, that's like that. Yes, yeah. They just made me. Yes. Yeah.
I imagine lots of great stories with that in this environment over your career. I can imagine, yes, tales.
Yeah, they're full of stories. This I've been like 42 years in this career, so I'm full of stories. Yes, full of stories. Well, one of my greatest memories it's my shooting with Ridley Scott in Columbus.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because that was really amazing. Like with Mark Foster, like these big productions.
What kind of meat is this?
Iguana.
And I became a little pupil of Ridley Scott because I was like out of university not so long ago. So I told her all my love about directing, and he told me, come with me. And I was all day like very close to him, close to camera, setting up the camera, setting out the shooting. And it was really, really a great experience there.
Wow. Very good person to learn from.
Whoa. It was my master. You cannot pay that. You cannot pay.
No.
Even if you're Elon Musk, you cannot pay being a pupil of Ridley Scott. That's unpayable.
You both had a chance to lead the way we could only dream of. I never shared those dreams with you.
You refuse to help me? To help your brother?
That film, 1492, that was like a massive epic film, wasn't it? So
yeah, it was really good. Yes, it was like 2 months shooting in between Spain and more 2.5 months between Spain and Costa Rica. Most of the time in the Costa Rica jungle. Yeah, incredible.
Wow.
Yeah, amazing.
Incredible shooting. Amazing. Wow. Amazing experience. Yes.
The mainland was discovered weeks ago by another Italian.
Yes, Amerigo Vespucci, Excellency.
How far?
I'm not a seaman, but I heard it's no more than a week at sea. I hope you're not too disappointed.
How could I be? The mainland has been found. Exactly as I said it would.
I've had luck for being a Spanish actor because it's not so easy here to get into such big productions, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm a lucky guy. Yes.
Oh, that's great.
It might not all be luck, though.
No.
It's talent as well as luck. So, you know.
Well, yeah, you have to go with those filters, you know. Yes, you have to show your own way there, because there are very, very selective directors.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of myself in that way. Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Math. I mean, you might need a bit of luck to actually get the breakthrough, but to sustain a career for so long, that's talent. You know.
Yeah, that's just talent, and that's talent, and like focusing on your career and focusing on your work, and doing your best all the time. Doing your best all the time, and controlling life, which is not so easy in this kind of careers. No, it's just maintaining 40 years, 42 years. It's not bad. It's not bad. I also do theater, a lot of theater here in Spain. And actually, I'm playing Sir Wilfrid Robert in Agatha Christie's Witness for the Prosecution.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm playing that in the theater now. Yeah.
Excellent. And do you have a preference? Do you prefer being in front of the camera and on stage, or behind the scenes, behind the camera? Which do you prefer? Or is it all the same?
In this order, first, behind the camera, I love it. I love directing. I really love directing. Really love it. It's like a vicious. And I love in front of the camera because I know a lot of technique, and I love as an actor to use all the technique I know as a director. So I can help the OP, I can the DOP, director of photography. I can help a lot shooting as an actor because I know a lot of camera and a lot of lighting. So I love being in front of the camera. And the stage is tough for the actors. It's a tough place to be. But when you feel it easy, it's amazing. Also, the stage, yes, I think they come together very good. All the things all together are very good too. If you can be sometimes in one, sometimes in the other one, it's a very rich career.
Is there one piece of work that probably you've directed that you are most proud of?
Yeah, yes. It's a film called The Year of Maria, which is I recommend if you can look for it. Año Mariano. It was a big success here, and it plays with the figure of Maria, of the Virgin Maria.
Oh, right.
And the Maria or Smoking Maria. It was a really, really crazy film. The reviews were so terrible and good. I have a very good review, international review, which says that I've seen this film one time and I thought it was the worst film ever. But I saw it twice and I think it's one of the best films I've seen. So because it's a very really freaky and crazy film, yes. It's a very critic about religion, Catholic religion here, and all that. And there was, I don't know if now we can do this kind of films, but in
2000, was it?
2001, it was possible, yes.
Yes, times change, don't they? Times
Yeah,
change. Yeah.
times are changing. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Excellent. And I suppose it's now a good time to ask about Bond, perhaps.
Yes. We're here
Yeah.
for Bond. Yes.
How did you come to be cast in a Bond film?
Well, it's crazy. It was so for me so like a dream impossible when I was called to the cast. Then that night I went with my friends till 4 a.m. and I wasn't really going to the cast because I thought this is impossible. I'm not going. But I woke up like 7 and I said to myself, "Oh no, you gotta go. You gotta go there. You gotta go." And it popped up, and I was chosen for the role. Maybe my bad face or or not drinking or something. And I
You've
couldn't
been
I
out
couldn't really
partying before.
yeah till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Whoa.
Till 4 o'clock in the morning, I woke up at 7. I said, "Go to that casting board,"
Yeah.
and I went and I got the role. And I couldn't really believe it when my agent called me and, "Hey, you're in the film." I couldn't believe it. He said, "Don't joke with me, Jesus. Please don't joke with me," because I couldn't believe that. It's
Yeah.
such a big thing. You're like in the top of the pyramid. It's there's nothing beyond, no. And
Yeah.
I couldn't really believe it. And when I met Mark Forster, who is an incredible person, an incredible director, and best person, is a very good friend. When I got to Pinewood Studios and I saw the Bond studio, I couldn't believe it. Like I was like, hey, wake up! It's not, it's not you, it's not you. Yeah.
So,
And I met Judi Dench. I met uh, all the cast. It was unforgettable moment. Unforgettable moment.
were you a James Bond fan before that at all, or
Of
just
course,
casual? Or
but crazy for Bond. Yes,
yeah,
crazy for Bond. Like
brilliant.
my favorite films were all the Bonds. Sean Connery, Roger Moore. All I was crazy for Bond.
Oh,
And I had seen the film before. Casino Royale was incredible with Daniel Craig, and really like wake up, wake up, Fernando.
yeah.
Yes, I couldn't believe it. Yes, I couldn't believe it. It was really for maybe if you're in England, if you're in the US, and you're nearer to that world, it's you can believe it. But from Spain, like being part of a Bond was incredible. And for all my partners here, all my friends, it was like a big success for Spain.
Yes, yeah.
Yes,
Like
we have
when one person in your family succeeds, you all succeed, don't you?
yeah, of course, yes, of course.
Yeah, I
That's
understand.
clear. That's clear. That's clear. Yes.
So before this, who was your favorite James Bond?
Well, I love Daniel Craig because it's a very realistic Bond. I think he's really perfect. I think it's really perfect. I grew up with Roger Moore, but I love all of them because Sean Connery was great also, and Roger Moore. It's part of my when I was a kid.
Yeah.
A kid. I
Yeah.
was a kid, but maybe the best one and the best way of doing James Bond, a realistic James Bond, is Daniel. Yes, Daniel is incredible. That's incredible.
Great.
So
Oh, great.
attractive, so his man, like yeah.
So what was it like working with Daniel then?
Well, Daniel he's a very kind person. He's a very near person. He was a little bit more isolated from the crew. He was like always kept in a special treatment. I could say a special treatment, because when you have to support all the leading part all the time, all the day, for 4 months, 5 months, that's tough. But he was really generous in the shooting, in the shot, and he's a really very good actor. So I tried to follow his way of naturalism and not doing so much in the shot. Like being very cool in the shot, and I think we all learned from Dana.
Like less is more.
All the actors, and Olga Kurylenko was great. Gemma Arterton was great. Matthew Amalric was incredible. Giancarlo Giannini, incredible. Jeffrey Wright, Anatole Taumann was incredible actor, this German actor, very good friend of mine, and it was great. Anatole and me organized the goodbye party of the shooting in London. Yeah. We were all very good friends. Yes. Yeah.
So good.
I love to hear that. Like a bit of a family setup was created almost.
Yeah, we became a little family, yes, because it's like 2-3 months shooting all together. So you really get together very good. Yes.
And you're working on something so big and so important as well. It must be just a magical time to know that you're all working on this together.
Very magical time. Now speaking with you, it's like recalling this memory and this like exceptional thing. No, it was the shooting. It was an exceptional time. Yes, unforgettable, absolutely.
I'm guessing most of your scenes would be shot would it be Panama and Chile? Would they be the main places you were filming?
Yeah, we shot all the exteriors in Chile and Panama.
Yeah.
And then Mark recreated the exterior in Pinewood in London. So it was like 1 month in Chile, Panama, 1 month in London in Pinewood.
Wow.
Yeah, amazing. Living in London with all my friends and shooting daily. Incredible. Yeah.
Because both scenes, the two main scenes you're in, Dominic Green's party and obviously at the hotel at the end, they are both two of the biggest set pieces really in the film, aren't they? The two, wonderful set. I'd just love you to tell us about the filming of Dominic Green's party, if that's possible. Because obviously you've got Daniel Craig, you've got Gemma Arterton, you've got Giancarlo Giannini, but you've just a lavish setup as well, isn't it?
Well, that was in Panama.
Oh wow! Right.
That was in Panama, in an incredible place.
Yes.
With all Panama cities was top for the shooting, and it's such a big budget that when you go there, like the Panama City was stopping for us. It was really good shooting.
Yeah.
It's very special. The shooting for such a big budget, because you shoot very little daily. It's so the preparation of each shot, each scene, it's so incredible. So you're waiting, and preparing, rehearsing, studying the direction. Crew gives you like this of papers with all the plan, with all the shots, different shots, so you can during the day you can prepare your shot with really perfection. The time is very important. The timing is a very slow shooting, so everything is perfect. Wow. Everything is perfect. The lighting is perfect. The special effects are perfect. There's a thing very funny because when Bond kills me, I was like dying too much, you know. Like, and we rehearsed it like several times, and the stunt was with me in the car. Told me, "You like this." I was like, I learned very quickly how to die. Yes. No, he told me don't overact. It's yeah, and that's it.
You and I had a mutual friend.
I suppose with shooting being like that, so much waiting, you have to stay ready. Is that right? Do you might get called at any time for a take, or is that how it works?
Well, no, you have to. No, you just have to concentrate and keep your energy in the right place.
Right.
Keep your energy in the right place. You learn to do that. Yes, because you can get exhausted of waiting, or you have to learn to keep your energy and to concentrate in what you're about to do in maybe 1 hour to maybe 2 hours, because other actors are shooting or another shot, or the DOP is lightening the scene, and you have to learn to hold your energy. And well, but all the atmosphere of the shooting is that, you know, everybody is focusing on doing the best.
Yeah.
Every single person of the crew is focusing on doing the best. It's a very, very incredible cruise. Incredible people. Yes. Every single person is focusing on doing the best. And this atmosphere is created by the director, Mark. Is very kind and very warm. Is very respectable.
Okay.
So you're always with an eye on him, like doing what he needs.
It's amazing.
Could I ask you about your character, Carlos?
Yes.
Yeah. So, did you enjoy playing the character, and did you do any kind of background work before you started filming?
Well, yes, a little bit, not so much, but yes, a little bit. Yes, I enjoy doing a body. Yeah, in Bond, it's like incredible. If you're in Bond, but if you're doing a bad guy, that's incredible, though, because that's like it's one of the myths of the Bonds. And yeah, I created it. I talked with Mark that it was like I don't know how do you say people. For people, we say in Spain, like a guy from a very good family.
Right.
You know, these militaries in South America,
yeah.
the top of the pyramid of the militaries in America have done their careers in US, Panama. You know, they speak good English. They smell well. They are like from a good family. So I asked to Mark to put a golden tooth. Yes, a golden tooth to make the character a little bit like nasty, you know, like yes. And this was like a little bit the background of the character was like this guy from very good family, but a motherfucker.
Quality.
Yes.
But I love how when with character, very small things can say a big story, like a tooth. You know, like it's a small thing, but can tell so much about a character.
Yes, like you have bad, you know, but you're not so clean, you know. You're not so clean. It was a little detail, but when I smile in the film, it's really disgusting.
Yeah.
No, so it was really disgusting. And only with one smile, you can tell a whole background. Yes.
Yes, and yeah,
Yeah.
that's lovely. And were you encouraged to come up with these ideas? And was it that kind of environment that you could come up with your own
Yes, yes,
thoughts?
yes, yes, yes. Mark was very receptible. Yes, 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 yes. Mark was when I first conversation with him. Tell me what do you want to do with the character? How do you feel the character? And I told him that this is the story of the military in South America, the military top. It's people from good families and but hard, you know. Well, it was he liked it, and yeah, we came together with this. Very good. Yes. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Really, really good.
Superb.
It was very, very easy to work with him. Very easy.
Did you notice, like, because obviously there's renowned as quite a lot of issues in terms of the writers' strike and stuff on the set, and I think Mark Forster and Daniel Craig had to rewrite a lot of the scripts during the filming.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice a lot of changes in the scripts? Were you continually having to change and given new scripts at the time?
No, no. In my parts, weren't rewriting.
That's good.
No, in my parts, there was really clean dialogues and very short and clean dialogues, and there weren't changes.
That's good.
There weren't changes. So we all felt good with the dialogues there. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. That's very good to hear. Because a lot of people talk about the writer's strike happening just before production or during production here. But I'm glad to know
Sometimes it's necessary to rewrite.
Of course.
Of course, it's necessary. It depends sometimes in the light. It's raining. It's not raining, or it's But
Yeah.
well, it was a very close script. Mm-hmm.
What about Giancarlo Giannini? I think he's just a wonderful actor, and the character of Mathis is wonderful. But he looks like someone I would desperately like to have dinner with, and sit down and just.
The first thing I did when I got to Panama was I called Giancarlo. Because we went in the same plane to Panama. It was the beginning of our parts. And the first thing I did in Panama was call Giancarlo and say, "Would you like to go to dinner, Giancarlo?" And we also called Gemma Ataton, who just was just arrived. And we got the three of us, we went to dinner first night in Panama. Yes, that's right. That's what I did. That's what I did. Invite him to dinner. Yes, yes. Yes.
Did you then shoot him and put him in the back of a Land Rover?
Your character killed or got Mathis killed
in a Land Rover. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Sáquenlo. ¡Se mueve! ¡Dispárale! ¡Dispárale ya!
I have a bad story with that because I went to London to do my dummy face for the explosion,
Yeah.
But I died too much, and my dummy face was like. And Mark Forster didn't want it for the explosion, so I didn't have an explosion. That's too bad. That's too bad. I wanted my explosion,
your big finale.
I really wanted my head exploding. Yes, but
what is that? What? How do you mean? Like, so what was supposed to happen? Were we supposed to see Carlos explode?
Yeah, because I had a dummy face for the close-up. When the car explodes, I was made a dummy face for that explosion. But when I went to London to do with the effects man, the guy with effects, we did the dummy face. The dummy face that was prepared was a little bit overacted, so I couldn't have my explosion.
I get it now. I get it now. Oh dear.
That was too bad. Too bad. Yes. Yeah. You have to see the body exploding. But
yeah. Oh yeah.
Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, such a good memories now. Yeah.
Did you? I'd love to hear that.
Memories. That's incredible. Yes.
Did you go to the premiere of the film?
Yes, I went to the premiere in London, and yes.
Oh, tell us about that.
Always London stopped like Panama. Yeah. All in how do you say where this place of the cinemas are?
Leicester Square.
In Leicester Square.
Yeah.
On Leicester Square with the red carpet with all the televisions of all the world, and like doing interviews with all international TVs. In all Leicester Square was with like 3 cinemas with the film, the royal family. Incredible, yes. Unforgettable also, yes.
Yes. That's amazing.
I went with my agent and a very good friend of mine was she was in the production, and it was an incredible moment. Yes.
Nice. Wow.
Very nice. The thing is, I love London, so it was the best London you could imagine.
Yeah.
Best London you could imagine, with the royal family, Leicester Square stop, and like you're in the center of that.
Was it raining?
No, it wasn't raining. No, it wasn't raining. It wasn't raining. It wasn't. We were lucky. It wasn't raining. Then we also did a very big premiere here in Spain. Yes, also.
Oh, excellent. That must have been such a great moment to bring this international product that you've been working on to Spain and to share.
Yes, incredible. I went to all the TVs, all the interviews you could imagine. Yes. But it was a Spanish. If we talk about Javier Bardem, it's another kind of thing, you know. He's an international star, or Penelope, or Antonio. But for a family actor like me, it was like, oh, Fernando, that's great, you know. That's you're in a bond. So yes, it was a very good moment. Yes, very good.
Oh, it's great. And I suppose to be part of a project like this, it's like almost a crowning moment of your career, almost, you know, or like one of the crowning moments, if you know what I mean. To be involved in something.
Maybe it's a crowning moment for in my career. It also was with the Ridley Scott, also because it was a big event, also. But Bond, it's the top of the pyramid. There's nothing beyond, you know.
I think that's what I'm trying to say. Like you've done so much in the industry that you get that moment where you're at the absolute peak of it. You're at the highest point you can go, and that's I think that's one of the things that we certainly love about James Bond. So we've got to say, Fernando, like talking to yourself, this is like for us, this is like talking to royalty.
Yeah,
you are part of this world that we adore.
We become good friends now.
I hope. Yes, I think so. I was going to say, I extend that thought about Giancarlo Giannini and going to dinner to yourself, Fernando. I'd love to go for dinner.
If I go to London, I'll write you to your email, and we get to.
Yes, please. That would be wonderful.
Amazing.
That would be amazing.
I promise. When I go to London, I'll write you, and we'll have a couple of beers there.
Oh, hey, that sounds good. That sounds great to me. But you are part of this thing that has given so many people so much joy, and no one can ever take that away. You know, you are part of movie history.
Yeah,
and it's just that is. I mean, I've got goosebumps talking about it. Like you actually did it.
Yes. I don't know. It was like, you know, I did good go into that cast. I guess it was. I was correct. Yes, going to that cast. Yes. It's been an incredible thing in my life. Yes.
You make such a big impression in the time you have. Like I think as well, because obviously you've got one scene with Giancarlo Giannini where you're very charming.
Mm-hmm.
But the next scene that you're in with General Medrano, and you are
Yes.
looking very sleazy there with the
Yeah,
sunglasses. Like,
yeah, really,
you know,
really.
the word you
Well,
described yourself
that's,
a motherfucker was exactly what you were at
yeah,
that point.
yes, yes.
¿Hubo algún problema en asegurar el hotel?
Nada, ninguno. Son solo las celdas de combustible. Hace funcionar todo este complejo. Maldito quebradero de cabeza, la verdad.
Suena muy inestable.
Me dijeron que necesitaban algo. ¿Qué es lo que desea?
Qué bonita pregunta. ¿Qué tal un traguito por ahora?
¿Qué es lo que desea beber?
Una cerveza.
¿La cerveza? ¿Pero usted, señor?
Nada, nada, vaya.
I had the time to draw it, like this little draw about the character, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To be really nasty, to be really disgusting there in some scenes. And I had like several moments to tell the story. And Mark was liked what I was doing. So it was really relaxed shooting. Relaxed shooting.
Amazing.
It was an incredible moment. Incredible.
Oh, amazing. Well, what do you think about the future of James Bond now? So now we've got a whole new. I mean, the canvas is blank, isn't it? Where do you go? What do you do now?
What are gonna do now? I don't know. What are the choices now? There's some choice, no?
I think Amazon have taken over, and they're going to take over the next period of Bond in cinema. And we don't know any actor or anything like that. Do you think
we don't know any actor? We don't know any actor.
No, we don't know anything. So who do you think would be good?
I don't know. Maybe I don't remember the name of this guy who did the Superman.
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill.
Yes.
Yeah.
The guy who did Superman.
Yes.
Yes. I think he's very good. He's like very good physics for that. And a very good actor.
Yeah.
Very good actor. Yes.
The rumor for the director is Alfonso Cuarón, who's obviously
Alfonso Cuarón. That's a very good. That's a very good rumor.
Yeah.
Cuarón is a very good director. Very good director. And he's very sensible and he's a perfectionist.
Yes.
And he's really an artist. It's like Mark Forster. Each shot is a painting, It's really, if you see shot by shot, it's really amazing the aesthetic of the film.
Yes.
Yeah. And Cuarón is the same line of directing. Yes.
I mean, Cuarón is rumored to. He has a little guest cameo in Quantum of Solace.
Objetivo eliminado. Me copia. Cámara baja.
I think we lost him.
Honor aquí, Marchetti. Objetivo dirigiéndose 300 grados 10 kilómetros al sur de Galera.
He's one of the voices, isn't he, in the aeroplane?
Yeah, I had dinner with Cuarón during the shooting of Quantum. Yeah, we went to dinner one night, and I suppose he was in the film. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We went with Matthew Amalric and Anatole Tauman, and we were with him, and with Joaquin Cosio. They were good friends of Mexico. Yes.
So all the bad guys together, all the villains. Yeah.
All the villains with Cuarón. All the villains.
Brilliant.
General, aquí está.
Ahora, mi general.
Vamos.
todo bien?
In euros, as requested.
The dollar isn't what it once was. The cost of war. I am afraid that the corruption in this current government can no longer be tolerated. Presidente.
What about the future for you, Fernando? What's next for you? I mean, I know you said you're writing at the moment. You've got a series like that.
I'm writing this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
amazing.
This is the Bible. Wow. This is the Bible of That's we're developing the series. I did the first part of the series like 8 years ago, and now we're going like 10 years after. And the stories, it was a newspaper of successes and and of deaths and all that. It was they were in the 60s and 70s in Spain. So now we're focusing on the transition when we left the dictator and we became a democracy, and it's like a true crime and yes, and I'm casting I'm casting, but I don't know yet for Walking Dead, and I'll be doing my the play of Agatha Christie's
Yes.
all the year. Yes.
Excellent. That is
Wonderful.
just brilliant.
We're just so thankful that you've spent time with us. We're so thankful that you are in a Bond film. And we're so thankful that you have such happy memories of this. Because you hear a lot about the filming of Quantum, that it could have been potentially troubled and there was a lot of stuff going on. So to hear all you have is just such positivity is so good to hear.
Fantastic.
Only. So I'm very pleased to be here with you, and I'm very grateful of having this conversation with you all.
Have the most wonderful day, Fernando. That's seriously, we're just a group of guys who love the movies and love the Bond films.
I can see.
And we can't believe we get to talk to people like yourself.
Yeah, it's such a privilege. It's a real privilege.
It really is.
I can see you love cinema, you love Bond. Yeah. And now you love me, so
we do. We do.
We're all friends now, Fernando.
A lot of kisses, a bunch of hugs.
Yeah.
Bunch of hugs. Thank you, Fernando. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
So, and I promise, if when I go to London, I write you and we have dinner or a couple of beers or whatever.
Yeah, that'll be amazing.
This sounds great. I'm going to hold you to that, Fernando.